Spinning knobs at 2 a.m. in the glow of the sim. Coffee cold, but the checklist still begins. 8-3-20 dreams in a Cessna world, and AGC just said my cousin's uncurled. Got a TBM screaming through a cloud-painted bruise. While I'm reviewing gear I definitely didn't choose, but the switches feel right and the mag switch sings like a tiny plastic orchestra of expensive things. Community rolling on runway lights, one more string through simulated nights. Someone's asking how do flaps deploy while I'm inverted over to mine. Blue skies paint across the screen, fanatic flying through the in-between. Orange whips in the cockpit glow where the digital wins always know. Blue skies, hear the Discord cry, gear up as the frames go by. Fanatic shuffle in the midnight air, we're all just pilots somewhere. Product review with a turbulence grin. This yoke feels heavy, but I think that's a win. Flight sim news breaking mid-final turn, while my landing rate makes the virtual tires burn. Live stream chaos, someone's taxiing backwards. Another viewer just spawned in without fraps, or I try to stay calm, keep it all in control, while a barren victim steals my soul. Patch notes drop like weather fronts. Someone's arguing about realism months, but we're all here for the same loud sound of engines pretending they're breaking the ground. Blue skies paint across the screen, symphonic flying through the in-between. Orange whips in the cockpit glow where the digital wins always know. Blue skies, hear the Discord cry, gear up as the frames go by. Symphonic shuffle in the midnight air, we're all just pilots somewhere. And the autopilot says it is disconnected. Right as I discover I never actually connected it, but the chat is laughing and the plane is fine, and somehow I've been flying for like 3.5 hours of time. Blue skies lift off the mundane scene, symphonic flying through machine dreams. Orange whips lighting up the flow where the virtual jet streams go. Blue skies, let the chaos fly from Iowa fields to a digital sky. Symphonic shuffle, don't slow down there, we're all just pilots everywhere. Throttle back, Discord chat, one more landing. Yeah, probably that. Blue skies. Spinning globe, cold blue map, pixel clouds, runway town, checklist time. Content in my veins, holding steady through the rain. Orange whip when we land, little toast to the clan. Every replay, every ping is the fuel that makes it sing. Oh yeah.
Vectors, check in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Vector 1 flight, cleared to St. Paul Downtown Airport via the Flight to Mexico route. Departure frequency 123.67, squawk 5501.
At FS Expo, we gather to explore the endless possibilities of flight simulation. Maybe you're drawn by the pursuit of knowledge. Perhaps you want to master a complex skill. Is it a step towards a career? Or do you just live for that ultimate feeling of freedom? This is where it all comes together. Our stories, our passion for aviation, and the latest innovations in flight simulation that bring our imagination to life.
Vectors, start. 1, ready, now. Canopies down, ready, now. Vector 1 flight, wind 220 at 5. Change to departure. Runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
This is Two-Tone Murphy. It's Murph. I can't wait. There's pints, there's people, the weather's nice. I've even brought shorts.
Mr. Squirrel Lee is ready to light the fires.
Simo Protoning final into Minneapolis for FS Expo.
Sticks 86 checking in with MSP with information butters.
The High Alpha Hooligans are inbound.
Aviation spans a wide range of disciplines, from the freedom of civil aviation to the high-risk demands of aerobatics and combat. Here, you discover it all. Open your imagination and reach beyond, because at FS Expo, the sky is no longer the limit.
SimFanatic and the crew are flying into Flight Sim Expo 2026.
This is V Pilot inbound for FS Expo.
This is Flywex, officially cleared for arrival.
Mustafa is taking off for FS Expo.
I'm CST Flight Deck, and I'm beyond excited to be flying into Flight Sim Expo 2026.
This is Forder on vertical descent to FS Expo.
Aerovector Jet Team brings precision flying and creativity to the virtual skies. Our goal is to inspire the next generation of aviators through flight simulation. Join us at the Thrustmaster booth to learn our story, where performance meets purpose.
Come and experience the legacy of combat aviation in the Grinelli Designs Combat Arena. Take your seat, enter the fight, and bring history back to life.
Low, fast, and bringing the noise, Astro Jet Team. Catch our good side.
Nick Flex is ready to kick the tires and light the fires. It's Flight Sim Expo time.
Here, innovation sparks imagination, friendships take flight, and every journey finds its wings. Whether you're on your first day check or pushing the envelope to its limit, this is where the virtual skies ignite real-world friendship. Your adventure starts now. On behalf of Flight Simulation Association, Aerovector welcomes you to Flight Sim Expo.
Hello, SimFans, and happy Wednesday night, and welcome back to the live stream. So good to see you all. Tonight, we're turning back the clock and taking to the skies in one of the most iconic piston airliners ever built. You can see it right there, friends. The legendary PMDG DC-6, finally released from PMDG. Now, after a few years of anticipation, the DC-6 has officially arrived, as you all, many of you know, maybe not all, but maybe many, in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, and we're going to experience it together for the very first time in 2024 on the channel. Now, we've flown this before, but it's been a long time. In fact, I think it's been 3 years ago, friends. 3 years ago. Now, we'll be flying from the incredible iniBuilds Dallas-Fort Worth. That's what we just did the flyover. I love this scenery. As many of you know that have been following the channel, this is a great package. If you want to pick it up, get it, and get it now, because it is awesome. Like, they cannot believe the quality of the build they did with this scenery and how well it performs. And then we're going to be flying down the Texas coast and beautiful Corpus Christi, to beautiful Corpus Christi International Airport, KCRP. In fact, there is the route right down there. There are the runways we are planning on for tonight. Oliver Games, how is it going? Oliver Garrett, I'm sorry. Bats, how's it going? LRM, I got you, buddy. SoCal Jerry, good to see you. I'll get to all of you in chat here in a moment, but from there, we'll settle in the cockpit of this beautiful vintage masterpiece, listening to unmistakable sounds of four roaring radial engines. As we cruise south across Texas, our destination will be excellent Orbx. That's the KCRP scenery that we're flying into. Orbx, yes, they're partners of ours, and do want to do a shout out to Orbx as well as iniBuilds, where we'll aim for a smooth landing and a pick. That was my suck up line, friends. And then we're going to be flying into Orbx and smooth landing, I hope. I don't know. I landed this plane one time last night, so we'll see. For a picture-perfect arrival along the Gulf Coast, it's good to see you. Kyle, what's up, Kyle? Good to see you. Summer Kyle right there, one of my other great moderators helping me out. Friends, but this flight is especially exciting because of PMDG DC-6 upgrade. Why? Because for you that own 2020 version, it's free. Yes, friends. It's free. Making it the perfect opportunity to revisit one of the most beloved classic aircraft ever created. Now, its best part, we can get nerdy. We can get nerdy with this plane. I'm not going to deny, but it's got deep systems depth, and like me, we're going to go the easy route. We're going to go with the built-in artificial flight engineer, or as I said, Kyle, you were with us when I last flew this in 2020. I said it's like having your own Kyle in the cockpit with you. We're going to use the artificial flight engineer, because I don't have the time and you don't have the patience for me to bumble through this thing. Now, one of the things I want to mention really quick, there is a bug or there's something going on with this aircraft, because I don't know if anyone else has had this before, but with the 2020 version, it actually will load the first time and everything will work. You can interact with your cockpit controls and everything, but the next time you launch it, you can't interact with the cockpit. It almost seems to me like it's an iFly thing where you don't have the, what's the thing, Captain Howdy? Good to see you, by the way, Captain Howdy. If you don't do the manager or whatever, but it's like you can't click on any of the controls, the throttles don't work, nothing works. I spent 2 hours figuring it out because it's so new that there wasn't a lot of information out there, so I finally got it figured out. It's the frickin' WASM that generates, and it basically, and maybe it's my build, but when I exit out, the WASM, for whatever reason for this aircraft, gets corrupted. Doesn't happen with any of my other aircraft, but this aircraft gets corrupted. So I have to delete the DC-6 folder under WASM, which you would find in your Windows directory under app data and all that. I can get into that later if any of you, anyone else has it. Said we got a bug, exactly. And if anyone else is experiencing that, please let me know in chat. And if you are, I got a solution, but it's a workaround. It's not like a complete fix. But in any case, I spent 2 hours to have this plane work tonight. So hopefully it goes well, friends. Anyway, so grab your favorite snacks, settle into your captain's chair, friends, in the simulator, or your chair and coach if you're flying with me in chat right there in YouTube, as it's time to hear those radials roar. Enjoy some great company with all of us in chat, all of you that are flying with us tonight, and make another memorable flight. Memorial flight? Memorable. I'll get it out eventually. Welcome aboard, and let's fly. So let's call out those, or do a shout-out. I always say call out. That sounds bad. Shout out to all of you in chat, friends. Going over, and before I do that, I'm SimFanatic. I'm your host for tonight's Insanity. and it's so good to be with you. We did American Truck Simulator last Saturday, so hopefully those of you that joined, like you, Evil Eagle 6, like, if you weren't interested in the American Truck Simulator, don't worry. It's just one stream once a month. We're back in the cockpit, as you can see here, flying. So, first of all, let's give it up to Bats is in the house. Bats, let's give it up to Bats. There's all my controls, by the way, right up there. Yep, and I'll make you think I meant to hit that, but I want to get this out of the way and that one out of the way. There we go. Okay, friends, we got Bats. We got, Maple Leaf, I don't think is here. He says, out playing picket ball. Well, that son of a motherless gout. That's all right. He'll come in later. Turn and Burn's in the house, friends. Welcome, Turn and Burn. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome again, Bats. Good to see you. Captain Howdy. Good to see you, my friend. Do you have the DC-6, Captain Howdy? I don't remember if you have the DC-6. Do you? I don't remember. Good to see you, Captain Howdy. There you are, Turn and Burn. Good to see you, Turn and Burn, along with CP6565. Good to see you guys. We also have Eagle Sky Evil. Eagle Sky, good to see you. Eagle Sky, you were one of those that didn't care for ATS, so good to see you back here. Hopefully we can make up for Saturday's stream. All right, good to see you, man. SoCal Jerry in the house. SoCal, by the way, SoCal, thank you for dropping in a link to tonight's flight in Discord, general channel. I miss doing that, and you've got... My moderators have my back, friends. That's what they do. These guys are great. So thank you, SoCal. Good to see you, SoCal Jerry. Zach Cool in the house. Zach Cool, keeping it cool. Good to see you, Zach. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Who else we got? Again, Summer Kyle. Good to see you, Kyle. Welcome back. How's it going in California? There's a few elections, I think, going on over there. But good to see you there, Kyle. Welcome to the live stream, my friend. Oliver Garrett, again, welcome to the live stream. Good to see you, Oliver. And let's see. Did I miss anybody? I always miss somebody. I didn't miss anyone this time? Wow. Color me blue. Got the blue shirt on. All right, so now those that are with us in the sim, we've got Carlos Jr. Let's give it up to Carlos. Carlos is flying with us tonight. Welcome, Carlos. Good to see you. We got quite a few friends here. Bats, of course, flying the C-17. Good to see you. And yes, it is good to see you guys flying with us. And then we over there had Captain Howdy. I see him right over there, along with who else? I saw somebody else that was over there, but maybe they disappeared. Who am I missing? Evil Eagle Sky. That's what I was thinking. Over there. There he is. Right there. There's Evil Eagle Sky flying with us. And anyone else that wants to join us, we fly every Wednesday and Saturday, with the exceptions. But we usually fly every Wednesday and Saturday. Of course, now we're going to do the last Saturday of the month, and we're going to be doing American Truck Simulator. So I know we had a good turnout for that. Want to thank you all. Hopefully you had a good time. I know I did for that. But friends, let's get in the cockpit. Now, interestingly enough, I swear I put the chocks down and some other stuff, so hopefully my aircraft's still good to go. Please. Okay, good. So the first thing you know, if you're going to have the WASM issue, you go down here. Look at this. If you go down here and you go to hit this up, and these don't move, you've got a WASM problem. Come talk to SimFanatic. He'll help you out. All right, we're going to turn that volume down on the music. And we'll get set. Now, the one other thing that I haven't quite figured out is the Honeycomb Bravo LED lights aren't working with the 2024. Now, I know many of you have the Bravo throttle quadrant, and I tried various things last night, and it's the only aircraft that I don't have the Bravo throttle quadrant LED lights working. I can jump into my 172, and the PMDG lights all come on. This aircraft, they don't do anything. So I think what I'm getting at is there might be some bugs. There hasn't been an update yet for this, I don't think, since it's been released. Let me know if you guys know. But I need to start, before I forget, because Bats reminded me, I need to get LRM going. So I'll get LRM. Thank you, Bats. I did see that. I've got it connected now. But anyway, so I think there's still a few bugs, but it's free if you have the 2020 version. If you don't have the 2020 version, it's $60 US. But I do like this plane. It is actually a little overwhelming if you're going to do it from ground up. But there's this little thing called the AFE. And that's our artificial flight engineer right there. You can see it, artificial flight engineer, or some of Kyle. I probably should replace that with Kyle, I think. But anyway, you can go through this. I'm going to go through all of this. It's not going to take much time. Here's the thing. I've said this before. 3 years ago, when we flew this in 2020, friends, if you are big general aviation flyers, like you fly the DC-3, although you could have some commercial flights with that, I guess, cargo flights mainly these days. But if you like to fly GA, but you haven't really figured out the commercial side of the house because there's a lot more to it. Not really, but there's some more to it. But this is a great plane to fly because you can use your artificial flight engineer, and I'm not even going to be touching the throttles until we go to land. Okay, keep that in mind. So as we go through this, you have the artificial flight engineer, and he's going to be up there flipping dials, flipping switches, playing with the knobbies. All that stuff is going to be handled. We're going to go through that. And so one of the things, like when this plane was first released, Big Al, when it was first released, they didn't have the AFE. And it was like, go ahead and spend, a day, 2 days, a week, 2 weeks, if you're me, trying to figure out how to get this thing going and ready to take off. Big Al, it's good to see you. Everybody give a shout out to Big Al. Big Al was with us for the Saturday Night American Truck Simulator stream, and it was good to see you, Big Al. Welcome to the stream. That C-17 aircraft, that thing is big. Yes, it is, Oliver. It is big. It is very big. Thank you. Why nice of you to say that. Anyway, I digress. But so let's go ahead and get started. Now, there is a JD's checklist. Now, many of you know JD's is the bomb. If you don't know what I'm talking about, JD's, if you fly this, if you fly about any commercial aircraft, do yourself a favor, go to flightsim.to, get JD's, Jaydeez, I think it is. Grab that because it's amazing. He's got 2 different checklists for this plane. He's got a checklist for if you're using the artificial flight engineer, and he's got another checklist if you're going to do everything yourself, which is great. Anyway, that's what she said. I hear you. I hear you, Big Al. Okay, so let's do this, shall we? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and bring up said checklist. JD, I put a Z on there. Why did I put a Z on there? Zulu? I don't know. It's JD, Jaydee. Drop the Z that I told you, and you'll have it. You'll find it. Sorry about that. Okay, anyway, let's go ahead and start. So right now, there's some things you can do on the EFB. Let's not really dig too far into it. We don't have a super long flight, so we could do a little more. But you can see we've got some options here. You can use a GNS 430. So that's, of course, right up here is our GPS. Now, obviously, I've got the GTN 750 because I like it better, so use your resources, right? But you got other settings here: realistic engine damage, realistic start, carb icing, CB failure, AP disconnect, and AP engage. I'm a wuss. I'm going to have those off right now. Their simulation rate you can change, of course, and then some other settings that you can go into there. Engine stress visualizer. I'm probably going to be giving this a workout tonight, I imagine, but you can look at that. Maintenance manager, so if you have some issues. Oh, I need to set my weights. I forgot to set my weights. We'll get into that. I think there was a reason I did that. Here's your AFE. Flight load manager. So now, one of the things that I noticed is I don't think this part works when you load your aircraft. So if I go tab, and down here on the lower right, we can go more apps. For those of you that have SimBrief Dispatch, and if you don't have SimBrief Dispatch, go get it. It's free. It costs you nothing. And especially if you're going to do commercial flying. But what you can do is you can go in here and you can actually set up everything and just have it automatically import there. You don't have to worry about the external app and Windows and doing it. You can do it all now with Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. It's really nice. Do everything right in here. But one of the things you can say import weights. Now, when I do that, it acts like it actually works, but it actually doesn't work. So the one thing that you may want is the printout from that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at my weights. And so let me switch over to my weights really quick. And so that's just going to be with my SimBrief, and I have it exported, and I go to times and weights. So fuel is at 7,000 pounds. And if we look up here, total fuel is a lot. We're not going that far. And it's got 16,536. So it did 50% fuel. Why, you ask? Why did it do 50% fuel, Kyle? Why did it do 50% fuel, Bats? Well, probably because if I go to aircraft here and go to my whoops-a-daisy, flight performance, and I go to mass and balance, If we go to fuel, it's at 50%. So that's what I did. So you notice it didn't actually import that. Like the PMDG and the Phoenix, when you import it from SimBrief, those who use SimBrief, it automatically comes in. It doesn't do that yet. I'd imagine it'll do it. So I'm just going to simply go up here, and you can go to the 10,000 place, and or you can go, yeah, there we go. 7,000. I'm going to leave it at 7,500. Fine. I think that's going to work just fine. Yeah, we're not going to go down farther than that. The next thing I'm going to look at, I'm pretty much just going to mess with the passengers. Those are at 65. So we can go one at a time by going over here. So we're going to say 65 passengers. Oh, you poor souls. You poor souls. You ought to know better than having Simfanatic flying ya. Get out now. Get out now. Yeah. Okay. So, but you know, I can mess with the cargo, but right now, actually, my cargo's at 0. Payload's at 12,000. So if I wanted to mess with the payload, I could certainly do that. I'm not going to mess with that, but you can see how you can set everything. Or you could quickly go set fuel to 100 or 50%, and then of course ramp manager, which you get the wheel chocks, ground power unit. Actually, you can set your aircraft state. You go cold and dark, ready for taxi, or ready for start. If you're not using the AFE, although if I'm using the, thank you, Captain Audi. If I'm using the AFE, I don't really think I need to worry about the aircraft state, because you're going to see how easy this thing is to start up. Good to see you, Turn and Burn. Says built them till 1958. Nice. Okay, so we're going to go back to the AFE, and I'm going to run through the checklist and show you guys how easy it is to get this thing started up if you use the AFE. Not this easy if you don't. There's some key things, though, if you don't want to pull your hair out. And so what we're going to start with is, it says run your EFB. I'm going off the JD checklist. Avionics and radios and program, nav, CDI, and transponder, all that stuff. But we're just going to skip on down. And we're going to go ahead and do the AFE. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over here, and we're going to say before start. So I'm going to just click this button, and we're going to take a moment to listen to the artificial flight engineer and watch what he clicks on. Okay, here we go. So here he's turning on all our fuel boost pumps. Let me go up here. You can see these things are being flipped on. Now he's probably down here somewhere. The one thing I will say about this is there's no checklist that's built in. So there's no move to the I position. I actually kind of wish PMDG would do that, so it'd be a little easier to navigate all the controls, what you need to do. Did he stop? I think he stopped. We might have just discovered another bug, because I actually think he just stopped. Because he should still be flipping switches and stuff. He's on a bio break. Honestly, I think he stopped. I think he stopped. Yeah, go figure. I think he stopped. If I turn this off and then back on, let's try it again. Go figure. Hey, if there's going to be something that happens and goes wrong, leave it to me. I'll make sure it comes out. I'll find all the bugs. I'll find all the bugs, friends. I'll find them. Yeah, is that why? Maybe well, he should be set in the parking brake, but let me try it. Oh, thank you, Kyle. That was it. Oh, hold on. You guys take care of me. Kyle gets the first officer emoji. Thank you, Kyle. That's exactly what it was. I didn't have my parking brake set. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you. I didn't reset everything, obviously, when I got done practice flying last night. Kyle, awesome, man. See? Kyle's my artificial flight engineer. See what I'm saying? Oh, that's great. Ask me how I learned that one. Oh, man. Cheers, brother. Thank you. Did he say engines are ready? I know there's a bit of a pause. There we go. Okay. He's still going. It's always user error with me, CP. It's always user error with me. And you're doomed, buddy, because you're back there in the cabin. What's up, Steve Mellon? It's good to see you, man. Important safety tip, people. Have your parking brake set before you start the flight engineer. So now he's going to flip some more switches. Okay, now we get... Okay, so now it's set. Now here's how we got to light the, as Kyle would say, kick the tires and light the fires, as many others say. How about that intro for Flight Sim Expo? How about that? Wasn't that cool? Okay, so the start engine order are going to be 3, 4, 2, 1, and those are the engines we're going to start. And the AFE should have a set ignition on engine selector number 3 before we start the checklist. So what we're going to do is we're just going to look down here, and we can see he has. So here's engine 1, 2, 3, and 4. So he's ready for us to start engine number 3. So the thing we're going to do is we made sure that that's rich already. And so what we got to do is we're going to go engine selector overhead should be check 3, and it'll be at 3. So if we look up here, you're looking right up here. This dial right here should be on engine number 3, and it is. Thank you, Kyle, because he's our artificial flight engineer. And the next thing we want to do is we got to get the starter button switch, and then we're going to go ignition booster switch, and then primer switch right after that. He's going to do a countdown, and once we hear him count down to 12, he'll do like 3, 5, 9, 12. I don't know. He says some combination, but his last one he calls out is 12, and that'll be a count to 12 blades, and then we're going to do the booster switch and then primer switch. So here we're going to see it run. Now, key thing, this booster pump needs to be set. This needs to be set at 3, and then we should be ready to go. So here's our start switch. We're going to go here, and then he's going to call it out. Listen.
3, 6, 9, 12.
Here we go. Booster, prime. We go out here, and we can see engine number 3. This is 4, 3, 4, 1, 2, of course. And now what we're going to do is wait for these to pop back up. This is going to pop up, the boost is going to pop back up, and the primer is going to pop back up. Gives you a great chance to have an excuse to have a sip of an orange whip. All right, and there they go. Okay, so now we're ready for engine number 4. Now, this is not where your AFE is going to be. So remember what we did? We go up here, we go booster pump 4. That's 4. We're going to switch this over to 4. Now, the sequence is a little different. I like to work from top down. So I'm going to go 4, 4. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop down here. And I'm going to put 4 on the mixture because we don't have mixture. All the way, you got to double click that to go to the top. And then magnetos. I forgot to hit the magnetos. Very important safety tip. You got to go both on the magnetos and then back over. Start them up.
3, 6, 9, 12.
Here we go. Hey, Kyle, did you notice this one doesn't have smoke? Like 2020 has smoke come out of these engines when you first start them. And for some reason, the smoke doesn't come out on this. Okay, so, and then it's pretty much easy from there. Now, the next engine we're going to do in the sequence, we will go 3, 4, 2, 1. So now we're going to work backwards. So now we're going to go 2. And then we're going to go to engine 2 on the selector, magnetos on both. Down here, 2 clicks up, mixture full, back up here, and go ahead and start it.
3.
It was an add-on? I didn't remember that, TJ. Okay.
12.
Well, we got to check that out because I got to have the smoke. There we go. Kyle says, I'm too busy looking at my engine instruments to notice the smoke. I suppose. You're doing it the right way, man. Okay, so we got engine number 2 lit. Now it's time to light engine number 1. These are going to flip back up automatically. You're going to see them pop back up here in a moment. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 4. Okay, so back to 1. Booster pump on. Magnetos to both. Down here. Mixture at full. Auto. Back up here. And here we go again. You just repeat that.
3, 6, 5, 12.
12, and here we go. Now we have all of our engines started. Look at this bird. And I'll tell you what, there's a bunch of liveries that they actually updated for 2024, and they look amazing. Beautiful plane. Beautiful plane. Okay, so now that we got through all the engines, let me just check. We're on idle, so that's good. The primer's all reset. We repeated for all the engines. Okay. All right, we're going to now do the AFE after start. So now we're going to go over here after start. Don't forget your gust locks. Exactly, turn and burn. What Turn and Burn's talking about is right here is the gust lock. So this is your gust lock. You definitely, otherwise, because like watch, if I'm turning, well, let me show you, because I've got the camera. If I'm turning my yoke, look, my yoke's not moving. Why? Because if you're flying the DC-6, over here you got to click on this, and it's going to automatically remove that. And now we've got controls. Okay, so I think we got done with the after start. We're already ready for taxi. Don't you wish it was that easy? When I'm doing the 737 PMDG or the Phoenix or any aircraft for that matter, Bedrock. Bedrock, how's it going? Everybody, welcome Bedrock. All right, we're gonna taxi on over to runway 17 right. We're ready. Release parking brakes, and here we go. You know, one thing I didn't do, which I need to do, I'm using Parallel 4. How many of you have this? Many of you have this. It's amazing. 5, 7. No, 3. There we go. So I thought I hit 4. Okay. There we go. Now we can cruise. All right, we're going to mosey on over to runway 17 right. Steve Mallon says hi, Bedrock. Bedrock, welcome to the live stream. Good to see you. And I guess I can get the other controller. So we've got the close-up of, I'm using the TCA Boeing yoke. I love this thing. Thrustmaster will be at Flight Sim Expo. I'm going to have to give the head of marketing a hard time because he said he was going to send a couple things for us to highlight. I reached out to him a few times, and I got crickets. Crickets, I tell you. But Thrustmaster will be there. We got Track IR going here. Evil Ego Sky over there. What a beautiful... Who has this plane, by the way? I should check and see. Who has this aircraft? Anyone? I can see a few of you that have it. Look at that. You want to talk about a turning radius for the nose gear? Look at that thing. Now, I do have to use my throttles while I'm taxiing, but I'm going to show you something. Once we go to take off, our artificial flight engineer is going to handle the throttles for you. He'll even handle the throttles on approach, too. And I don't know if I like that, to be honest. So I'll probably take over the throttle controls once we're on approach. You couldn't see the small cameras? What's that? We couldn't see the small cameras blocked at the front gear. Oh, shoot. Okay, let me do this again. But look at that. Look at that big gear. Look at that turning radius. Oh, joy. No, thank you, Captain Howdy, for pointing that out. Here, I'm going to put the small cameras. The tiny cameras over there in the left-hand or right-hand corner. My other left. Hey, we've got Nick's Machines in the house. What up, Nick's? Good, welcome to the live stream. Says Santa Monica in the cockpit. There you go. Welcome to the stream, buddy. I leave it at 100 BMEP for approach and adjust my glide path with my flaps. Just glide. See, and that's... I remember that, Kyle. You control your airspeed with your flaps. on approach, right? Absolutely. That's a really important. You know, it's been so long since I've flown this, I almost forgot about that, Kyle. Listen to the brake sounds. Hold on, listen to this. You hear that? The brake sounds are awesome. Using drag to control my path instead of the engine. Exactly. Is this better? Do you all like the smaller cameras in the lower right so they don't obstruct the view, or do you like the bigger one? Like, do you like the small ones, or do you prefer, like, at least the overhead one? Okay, we're going to approach. Of course you cheated. Small, yes to the small. Maple, yeah, he does hate the rudder camera, doesn't he? Listen to those brakes. Maple, do you have the DC-6? All right, we're going to turn on the parking brake. Small deleting the rudder cameras. Okay, back to the checklist, friends. And before start, I think what we're going to have here, determine whether to use dry or wet takeoff. So we have dry. So we're going to drop over here, and we're going to select dry.
30 inches stabilize. 30 inches stabilize.
Oh, he didn't have it on the Xbox, Jerry? Captain Howdy, just wait, man. It is important to see you crash. It probably is going to happen. See, now he's kicking that up. I'm going to go ahead and pull forward.
30 inches stabilized. Kill flaps.
Actually, I should have done that when I was on the runway. It's been so long since I've flown this thing. I know, Kyle. I just realized that. That's why I figured I better get on the runway, dude. Holy shnikes. And see, as Kyle said, they're going to, it's been so long. Going takeoff power. He's also, should have set, okay, full power set. Do we have 20 on the flaps? Oh, he didn't do 20 on the flaps. Didn't he normally do 20 on the flaps, Kyle? Why aren't we at 20 on the flaps? Kyle, shouldn't I be at 20? I think I should be at 20, shouldn't I? Should I be at 20? For some reason, he didn't do the 20 on the flaps. Oh, did I not do that? Oh, shit, I missed it. Oh, you're right. I missed before takeoff. I missed it. Here we go. Here, you get this again, Kyle. I skipped that important piece, friends, on the checklist. There he goes. Now it's at 20. Thank you, Kyle. It's been so long. Okay, I think... Now you should be setting our landing lights. If you look over here, right here. Oh, yep, there he goes. Turnibird says, excited to see the Flying Bulls DC-6 at Oshkosh. Nice, is that right? They're going to be at Oshkosh? There they go with the landing lights. Here we go. So he's extending them right now, and then he's going to hit the ones on the left to on. You'll see it here in a second. There we go. Okay, now they're complete. Now, not to state the obvious, but here's the thing, friends. If you want to do all the gadgets and stuff, obviously you don't want to use the Kyle engineer. They recently left their home to make the long journey to Oshkosh. Nice. I'm kind of letting my GPS get acquainted here. 186. Kyle, the other thing I was having a problem with last night, my autopilot would not do nav, even though I had the CDI set. Like if you look up here, if it's in yet, I don't know. It's acquiring still. Okay, so here I've got GPS. And every time on my Bravo I hit nav, it would just bank to the left and just start doing circles. And then it would actually go to a degree and almost seemed like it was on a heading. But I will go ahead. You got to intercept the course manually and then turn it on. I tried that. I'll try it again, Kyle. I'll try that again. I am sure you're right. I tried that last night and thought that as well, but it didn't work last night. But maybe I wasn't close enough. What did it say? I got to be at 183. Is that what it just said? What the hell did it say? What'd you say, Johnny? 186. I was like, what the hell is that sound? Okay, 186 on the course. 186 on the course. And we're going to be flying into the wild blue yonder. Sorry, that's my best singing voice, and you're just going to have to deal with it. All right, braking off, and we're not even going to touch the throttle. Here we go. I'm not even touching the throttle. I'm going to put my hand on the throttle in case we need to do a reverse. We're just going to let this speed up. We got plenty of runway here. Grumpy Gamer, how's it going, brother? Good to see you, Grumpy. All right, here we go. Don't let it get wonky. Hate it when it gets wonky. Get it about 100. There we go. We're going to start rotating now. And just like that, let her lift off the ground, and we're going to go gear up and look at this amazing landing gear. Now, the thing with this DC-6, it's got some amazing landing gear. And bye-bye, KDFW. And now our artificial flight engineer should automatically set our stuff, like bring up our flaps and all those things. Go ahead and start turning. I'm going to add some trim. Hey, my dog, what's up, my friend? My dog. Oh, I have takeoff. That's probably why.
30 to stabilize. 30 to stabilize.
Because I switched the order, so I just said takeoff. Let's see if I crash now. Give Captain Howdy what he wants. Hangar Studios, what's up, brother? That was probably a bad idea. But I got out of sequence, so let's make sure I don't come plummeting out of the sky here. So I messed that up. So now I'm using the AFE. Now he pulled the throttle out. Now he's pulling it forward. So I had to take out the I had to descend a little bit. Good thing I had a little bit of altitude there, Kyle. There we go. As I got out of sequence. Nothing to see here. Gosh. Oh, my Lanta. Johnny Mon, what's up, brother? Let's give it up to Johnny. What's up, Johnny? Now let's see if he automatically, or if I completely have this out of sequence so bad that now I'm just going to have to do everything manually, maybe. I bet I'm going to have to do stuff manually. What do you guys think? That's all right. We're going to go ahead and pull up the flaps manually since SimFans effed it up. It's all right. We'll be just fine, friends. If what you feel in the back of the cabin are asteroids slamming into the cabin, you'll be just fine. SimFans got you. I'm going to take those flaps out. What's up, Hanger? All right, we're going to continue climbing. Now, Kyle, I'm going to see if I can't get this set onto the nav. And we'll be tracking here. We can go ahead and turn off our landing lights. We'll go ahead and turn those off, and we'll go ahead and retract those. See our friends back there, Bats. Turn and Burn back there. Captain Howdy. Melty Cheese. I don't think Melty Cheese is with us. Summer Cow's back there. So we're climbing on out. And let me see if this will work. So I'm going to hit nav, and then autopilot. And let's see if our autopilot will track. And as usual, I bet Kyle is absolutely right. And he is. Well, wait. Let's see what it does. Nope, see, this is what it was doing last night, Kyle. Look what it's doing. So I'm going to have to disable that. And that's what it was doing last night. And I mean, I'm zoomed into the course at 0.5, and I've got my CDI needle on. So yeah, Kyle, I think, leave it to me. I'll find any bug. Do you have the 2024 version, Kyle? I assume you do. Well, duh. Obviously you do. You're in 2024 right now. There's Turn and Burn. Because you're flying by this, so obviously you're in. But what I'm just going to do is I found last night when I was dinking with it, the heading worked. So I'm just going to have to manually do Pilot Edge with a live map. That's okay. We'll make it work. Hanger Studio says, see message above. Hanger says, hey, Hanger again, what's up? Nav1 drives GPS. I bet so. If you don't put in the GNS 430, it won't work correctly. You might have to do it manually. Oh. I thought I had it up here, but let me check. That could be it. I got it on here, though. See? And I got it on GPS. And she keeps wanting to bank. Well, let's get the heading turned on. We'll keep climbing out. We'll probably go to about 9,000 feet to start. Let's see. I'm going to do heading, and let's see it. Let's see if we can't make this work. Come on. Okay. Well, it doesn't help that my lights aren't. It did this last night. Like it wanted to go due north. I would just fly some shitties in the sky or something. I don't know. So like, watch. It's gonna level out probably at about right now. There it goes. What the hell? See, it did this last night. Like leveled out, and now it's pointing north. Okay, now it's gonna go right. And now it's gonna level out, and it's gonna be going about approximately due north. It's almost like I got a back course or something, Mud Dog. Mud Dog said, I thought that would work too. I found the PMS-50 can input into nav mode on the HSI on the number of steam gauge cockpits. Yeah, see, now we're heading back. We're just gonna go find Kyle and the rest of you. Let's see if my heading will work now. Is it gonna work? So like last night it was like I could mess with the heading and it was working. Oh, I know why that didn't work. Let's see if this works. This is gonna work. Okay, see, I don't know. You can tune a VOR. That's true. I could tune a VOR. I thought, that is true, Kyle. I thought about that, doing that last night. Hey, we've got a new member to the SimFan family, friends. Welcome, Team Massa. Just subscribe, Team Massa. Welcome to the SimFan family. Welcome. Appreciate your subscription. If you are in chat, please say something so I can do a shout out to you, and the rest of the SimFan family can as well, my friend. Thank you for joining the channel. Welcome to the insanity, my brother. Good to have you on board. All right, I'm going to keep on turning and burning, turn and burn. Everybody give a shout out to our newest member, if you would. Mr. T. Massa. Or Mrs. T. Massa, I don't know. Okay, level out plane. There we go. Let's see if I can't. And I'm going blind because I can't. The other thing I don't like is there's no heading bug. So I can't actually set a heading bug. So I'm going to have to just kind of take this by feel. Wouldn't it be horrible if I had to actually fly the plane? Captain Howdy, drop into T-Masa some orange whips, absolutely. Welcome, welcome, buddy. All right, it seems like I'm doing this manually, by the way, so like if you can't see this because my head's in the way, I can remove my big fat noggin. And now you can say I didn't do too bad. I got that pretty close to the at 2.5 miles, I got that pretty close. Just by feel. Even without a heading bug. How about that, Kyle? Even without a heading bug. We'll see how long this lasts. And of course, we're going to have to compensate for wind as well. Let's go ahead and start going up a little bit. We can increase. And keep our climb going here. Kyle, do you know what the best rate of climb is on this thing? I have no idea. Kind of sounds like the plane and airplane, doesn't it? I'm climbing all the way up to flight level 200. Nice. Climb at 160. Okay. Oh, I better level out a little bit then. All right, let's see if altitude works on the autopilot. Should. I'm going to level out a little bit to gain some airspeed. Kyle, what should manifold pressure be on climb? In inches. So we look down here, manifold pressure right now, I'm at about 47 on all 4 engines. Vruden. Yeah, man. We're flying, buddy. How's it going? Give it up to Vruden the Greats, everybody. Oh, he's climbing at 40 inches? All right. And 2,400. Got it. Well, why am I so high, though? Why am I at 47? I'll blame it on the flight engineer. Not you, of course. Okay, it's trimming out to get the altitude, like, leveling out here. Good to see you, Vruden. Oh, Vruden's going to want to see the outside, of course. Vruden, check out this livery. The DC-6, baby. Again, this, friends, if you have this for Flight Simulator 2020, they actually, PMDG did it right this time. They give this to you for free. So you can pick, don't buy it. Don't. But by the way, I want to mention something. I swear I just heard the engine just pull back. Okay, I think we can go ahead and continue to climb. So let's go ahead and continue to climb. There we go. Okay, what I was going to mention is, for a second there, I thought I lost my engines. I'm like, oh gosh, I'm going to give Captain Howdy his wish. But in any case, don't go to the store. Let me turn that down. I feel like I'm yelling at y'all. Don't go to the store and expect to buy it, because here's the thing, friends. Or get the discount, because you don't need the discount. It's completely free. Like the PMDG 7.3, that one is at a big discount. But if you go and try to purchase this and you think you're going to get a discount and you already have the 2020 version, don't buy it and don't spend $60 and then lose out on it. There we go. I'm going to continue to climb. I thought I heard did you guys hear that? It almost sounded like the engine's like like the throttle cut way back. But we're still at 47. All right, we got, I don't think Bim Strelli is with us. Let's see who's around us here. We got, Kyle, where are you at? Is he way up above us, or where is he? Oh, there's Captain Howdy. Cordial Cloud up there, turn and burn. Evil Eagle, there's some Kyle. Why did I fall back so far? I'm losing speed. You are going to grant my wish of more wind control products, yes. I'm losing airspeed. Something is wrong. Uh-oh. As I feared. Something's wrong. I've lost airspeed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. And I can't even take over the... What happened? Look at this. I can't even move these. Oh, that's not going to help. Turn off the auto. How do I turn it off? How do I turn on? Oh, abort? Okay, abort maybe. Thank you, Kyle. But it looked like the I had full power. Something's happening. We might have to find a airport to do an emergency landing on and then pick up from there, because right now it's not looking good. I don't think I had real engine damage. Let me check. Excessive engine RPMs. Nope, not realistic engine damage on. Do you think my carburetors are iced up? Did the carburetors not? Did he not get them turned on? Why did chat disconnect? Uh-oh. It's like I've got partial power. I thought I did hear the engines go down. Bring the prop pitch to around 94%. That should give you close to 2,400. Did I hit like a certain altitude and now I'm in trouble here? Are those the right ones? Which ones are the prop pitch? Is it this? No, that's thrust lock. White lever with the P. Oh. Oh, shit. I was almost. Why do you think that happened? Damn. Do you think something happened with the flight engineer that did that, Kyle, and everybody? Thank you, guys. Then we'll get this set. All right, are we better now? Throw it around won't cause any problems. Thank you, guys. Man, I'm going to have to... You guys are really helping me out tonight. Apparently, I don't know what I'm doing with this thing. But like over here, overboost. This is red, excessive engine RPM. But I don't have damage turn. Oh, I need to turn that down. Manifold pressure. Okay, turn that down. Definitely the, well, now it's me. It was the flight engineer, but I don't, it must have to do with that I got out of seat. Leave it to me. I'll always make this an entertaining flight because obviously I hit the wrong damn thing and I lost the sequence because when I was doing the flight engineer here, Kyle caught it. I didn't do before takeoff. I went right to takeoff dry and skipped that important step. So I'm going to guess that caused something to go haywire. We'll find all the bugs, you know. Leave it to us. We'll find the bugs. We'll find the bugs. Now, let's see. I turned autopilot back on. This is probably dangerous to do, but let's see if it'll work itself out or if it'll go back to... Yeah, see, it's going to do this thing again. Like, what is this? Like, did heading just get reset? Because... Huh. Bedrock says you all quit helping him. I want to watch him nosedive this thing into the ground. Oh, hilarious. Of course, Captain Howdy says, yeah, Bedrock. Yeah, man. We want to see Symphonetic crash, man. Let's see him crash. Oh, you guys are hilarious. Now, the question is, can I get this back on track or not? I'll look like I probably will crash later, and then they'll bring it up on the NTSB report, and they'll be like, "Yeah, here's his trace, here's his route. Look at this guy was all over. He's at 5,000 feet, he's at 8,000 feet, now he's at 10,000 feet. What an asshole!" If anybody can guess that one, let me know. Let me know. I know, Captain Howdy. I'm trying to get back on course. But I'm trying to get my autopilot to square away because I don't, there's got to be some sort of bug or something because I can't do nav. Airplane is right, Bads. Airplane is right. Give that man a silver dollar. I'm just trying to get it back to the magenta line, Captain Howdy. Here we go. I was certain we were going to die. Thank you guys for helping out. Well, you guys heard me, didn't you, Kyle? Didn't you hear that, CP and Bedrock? I was like, something sounds wrong. Did my throttles just kick back? No, it was my freaking prop angle, my prop pitch. That's what cut back. I knew I heard something different. Steve Mallon, what's up, buddy? The stars. I can only hear my own engines. Well, once again, you guys saved my butt. Give it a little more power here. And there we go, Captain. How to get back to the... Ooh, we're getting through some clouds here. We'll probably level out at about... Now, Kyle's going all the way to 20,000 feet. But I might level out. We're going to even, so actually I probably should go to 10,000 at least. Ooh, geez, who was that? Who just did that? Who was that? Who goes there? Who was that? Feel the Reaper. I'm going VOR to VOR. Nice, Kyle. That's what I should have done, obviously. Then I could have just done the VORs rather than try to do GPS. Because, well, you know, my guess is The GPS just isn't working right now with this, obviously. And Hangar Studios, I don't know if Hangar Studios is still with us. Like Hangar said, well, try to see if this is online, but I've got it plugged in here. As you can see, we got flight plan. We're going to ACT, so that's in there. It was a good thought, Hangar Studios, if you're still here. But as you can see, we've got it programmed in here as well. But it was a good thought. Anyone else have any ideas? I live and die by the magenta line. Me too, Captain Howdy. Me too, brother. Me too. Oh, man. At least I don't have Maple Leaf here going, embarrassing. Embarrassing. Well, once we get this to 10,000 feet and make sure the aircraft is stabilized and we're on the magenta line, Captain Howdy, Hangar's there. Double check the active leg. Yep, I did that too. And I did that last night. We're on ACT, and ACT is the active. You can see it's in magenta, and so we are on the active one. Yep, I thought of that last night when I was trying to troubleshoot it. That's a good idea, Hangar, or a good thought. It's not that either, unfortunately. I think it's a bug. I think it's a bug. I even tried doing this, like setting course to 182, and you can see it's pretty close to that, but it shouldn't kick it back to the north. Try on the 430, selecting ATC again, then doing direct, enter. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. I actually tried it with my GTN 750. Maybe it is the 750. Didn't that work? I did that too. All right, we're already at 10,000. I'm going to go ahead and do altitude. Let this thing level out. It still seems like I'm going awfully slow. My flaps are up. I just feel like I'm going really slow right now. Steve Mountain says it's just quirky like all the old birds. Yeah, you got that right, Steve. Steve, how's it going, man? Try autopilot from the GTN 750 unit. Just checking something else here. Look, nah, well, that'd be audio, so that's not going to do it. Under utilities. I never use it here. Okay, thank you. Oh, it doesn't see these are grayed out. You suppose that's maybe part of it? Let me check the map. Oh, I'm off course here. Do you think that may be it? Oh, thank you. That's still going. That's still. Oh, every once in a while it'll do that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Bats. Thank you. Thank you. No, I don't have the paid version, Hanger. I thought about getting the paid version, but I've never, until now, I've never relied on it. I never needed it. Bedrock said, just pull the throttles out of it, point the nose straight, and enjoy the ride. Put it out of its misery. There you go. I think Bedrock has the answer. I think Bedrock has the answer. I can certainly guarantee you something, Bedrock. Captain Howdy would love that, my friend. He would love that. Let's see if this works this time, Bats. See if it stops. I've had that happen before where it just won't turn off. It'll just keep going and going and going. It probably could take off the additional cameras. We're going pretty close. So we're almost at ACT. And then I think we have, let's see here, a minor course change. So I'll probably wait until we get past ACT, and then we'll do a course correction, and then because we're going to have, I might want to wait till after Rolac, because we got ACT, and then although we could probably let it go straight, we got 4 minutes, we'd probably be fine. You have 15 Copa, and I need it. Bats, I need it, brother. I need it, apparently. Thank you, guys. I appreciate your help. I really do. I certainly have needed it tonight. AP in my autopilot in my planes was a mess to figure out, especially ones with the G3X. So by the way, friends, Hangar Studios, dear friend of ours, and he has done multiple planes, great aircraft. Hey, check him out, by the way, if you haven't already. But he's a developer. He develops planes, and so when he says something, you got to listen, because he probably knows what's going on. But yeah, I got to have a feeling like it's just the autopilot. But you know, the plane isn't actually designed to work with the even though the GPS is set up here, as we saw, if we go to options, and we got the GNS 430. But you could also do PMDG Bendix. I wonder if I turn that off. Do you suppose it's because it's on? No, because I'd have to turn this on. Okay, it doesn't toggle on and off. If I click this, it would go. But see, it's really, this plane's really, you're supposed to fly it like some of Kyle's doing right now. You're supposed to use VOR. Even though it has a, so it might just be that they don't have the GNS. It's a bug, or it's just me. It's probably just me. Probably user error is CP65. Look at this thing. What a gorgeous livery. Sound is awesome. I do like the sound. Well, happy Wednesday night, my friends. It's good to see you. I'm going to be seeing you all. Can you guys believe this? Flight Sim Expo next week. Next week. A week from tomorrow, we'll be getting ourselves all buckled up, or in a car, or in a plane, or for those of you that are going to watch us on our live streams, in your chairs at home. But in any case, we are going to be heading to Flight Sim Expo, friends. Flight Sim Expo in St. Paul this year, and it's going to be a blast. Going to be able to suck down some orange whips with your friends. Get some good grub. Always a highlight of the year. A boat. There you go, Steve Mallon, a boat. That's right. I think we're just going to overfly ACT here, and then we're just going to keep going straight on. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing you guys and gals. It'll be a fun time. It's never a dull moment. Oh, by the way, Bats, you need to let me know how I got to pay you for the cars. Bats is creating. I did the design and sent him over to him. His company manufactures different types of business cards. So he's actually manufacturing me these what'll turn out to be, I think, really cool metal cards that I can give to some of the vendors. Maybe that's what I need to do, Bats. I need to give that to the guy at Thrustmaster, and then maybe he'll remember to, answer my emails. What? Wait, what? Jerry, what the hell are you talking about? No, you didn't. You didn't pay Jerry. No, you're not. No, you don't. No, you don't. That's like X403. So I got, they're all upstairs. I got the swag, Jerry, and Bats, and Captain Howdy, and everyone else. I've got the swag. She gave them to me yesterday. She did a fantastic job. I've got lanyards for all of you that are going to be there, thanks to X403. And I told her, I said, how much do I owe you? And she's like, you don't owe me anything. I'm like, come on. She's like, well, once you start paying the others that are doing the things, then you owe me. I'm like, fair enough. But Jerry, no, you didn't. Stickers, I got the stickers. The stickers should be arriving tomorrow, Bats. And I do appreciate you saying something on Saturday, because I did get those ordered, and I did go back to Sticker Mule. They're a little more expensive, but here's the thing, Bats. I went to order the stickers, and the place I got them from last year were cheaper. But remember when Johnny was trying to peel the back off and he couldn't get to it? and it was because it didn't have like just a little bit of an edge to peel the backing off the sticker. Sticker Mule had that. Plus, Sticker Mule is going to get them to me in time, where if I went with the cheaper, they were going to get them to me Wednesday, and I'm like, that's cutting it a little bit too close, Bats. So I decided to pay the extra money to get the stickers here, and I'm going to get them tomorrow, so we'll have them well in advance. So, got the stickers covered. Thank you. No, CP, cheaper. You know, the stickers actually weren't bad. They looked about the same, except they didn't have the little bit of edge to peel the backing, which was a pain in the ass. I got a big laugh out of it, though, because we're in Providence. And Bats, I don't remember. What was the bar and restaurant that we went to in it wasn't in Providence. We went to, remind me, Bats, where were we? Where did we go? I can't remember where we went. Sticker Mule is great, except one order and they'll follow you all over the internet with ads. Yeah, I know, right, Steve? There's the same name of the place in California. You should remember this, Bats. Newport. Thank you, SoCal. Newport. We went to Newport Beach, or Newport, and it was hilarious because Johnny's trying to get the frickin' backing of the sticker off. He was having a hell of a time. So that was worth the price of admission right there. It was funny. Every company does what? Oh, follows you on the internet? Yeah, I suppose. It's marketing. Super, super fabulous. Isn't that nice? No, it definitely they do that. Oh, thank you guys. You know, if I didn't have Bedrock and some of Kyle and some of you, like Bat said, the 15 co-pilots, we would have been a hole in the ground. Nah, I would have got it landed. I think I could have landed this thing. It may not have been pretty, but I could have done an emergency landing. I feel fairly confident. Yeah, right. But thank goodness we got to continue on. Because I know the last thing you all would want to see is Symphonetic crash into the ground. I have a feeling like KCRP will be very hidden from us to do a marine layer. Due to a marine... Oh, okay, great. Grand. Fantastic. Love it. That ought to be fun. Are you telling me I gotta cheat and change the weather, Kyle, or what? That's no fun, though, is it? We're doing the VNav approach, but I don't have nav on, so I'll just have to do it manually. We'll see you crash. I know CP would love that. Yeah, we'd never want to see you lawn dart into the ground, Big Al says. I know, Big Al. I know you mean that from the heart, my friend. Just brief that ILS for 1-3. I've got the RNAV Z and Kyle for 1-3. ILS would work too, though. You're right. ILS would work. Oh, by the way, Kyle would like to hear this, and I know a lot of you would like to hear this as well. I'm planning or hoping to interview Say Intentions AI when we at Flight Sim Expo. So we'll be planning on interviewing Moza, Say Intentions. Obviously, winctrl. We'll meet Tony again and interview and Tony. We're gonna have to interview Skolarski again. They've got really good stuff, especially if you're an Airbus fan. And a lot of others, obviously. Microsoft is actually going to be there. Got confirmation. By the way, how many of you were in the live stream when I got Evan Ryder in here and pulled the co-founder and the main organizer now for Flight Sim Expo? He came and joined us a few live streams ago. Talking to possibly Big Al, possibly. Kyle says, I have a feeling that people want to see you take this DC-6 down the RNAV. Yeah. I have a feeling too, Kyle. I have a feeling too, my friend. I have a feeling too. So anyway, we will be at Flight Sim Expo starting Thursday next week. If you will be there, you definitely have to let us know. We'll get you into a Discord group so we can get you on the plan. We got an itinerary. Did we figure out where we're going to eat? Because the captain's dinner, the captain's dinner's okay. But, you know, we're flying PMDG, so I should make a comment about that. Robert Rondazzo, when we were in Vegas, he was the keynote speaker, if you will. And He was fine. It was good, but got a little long. Probably like how you all feel with me, to be honest. But you know, the food was okay. So like last year when we were in Providence, we decided to go to. It was like a upscale buffet place, right? I can't remember what was the name. Bucco de Chow or something like that. I don't remember. I know I just horrendously butchered that name by now. Jerry's going to correct me on it. It's something like that. But, oh my goodness, did we put the feedback on, my friends. We put the feedback on. Fogo de Chow. There, thank you. I was close, Jerry. I was close. I started with a B and didn't have the Oga. But did we decide, Jerry and the rest of you, where are we going to go eat when we're in St. Paul? Did we figure that out? We're going to be crossing here. We're going to be on be about time to take a little, there we go. We can go ahead and let me get this on the course line. We're going to go right a little bit, get this on course, and then we can take a little bit of a bio whip, as Jerry has coined the phrase now, and we're sticking with that because it's a great combination of bio brake and orange whip. So good job on that, Jerry. The plan has been shared in Discord, Symphonetic. Oh, okay. I need to go back in and apparently look at what that plan is. See what it is. I think I have to compensate for some crosswinds up here, so let me get this kind of set. So what I could do is do the tracking, because it says desired track 201, so normally I don't have that on. So if you ever want to change the fields, this is how you do it. I'm going to go change field. I don't really care about my ground speed, so I think I'll use that. So if I go to menu, change fields, we're going to go ground speed. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do the tracking. I got to find it, though. Track, here we go. Whoop. So there's our track, and so that's probably going to help me here. So we're going to have to go left a little bit, as we can see. So we want to get that to, say, 201. So see, this is the thing. When you pilot in real life or in the sim, just use your resources. If there's a will, there's a way. So I'm like manually configuring this autopilot. We are really going old school. So I'm going to try to get this tracking exactly, and that'll count for our wind and everything else. So a little bit off. So I'm going to do a couple clicks to the right, and then we should be able to hit that 201. So I'm trying to hit that 201 right here, and that'll get us set right. And we can see we're right on that magenta course line, maybe doing about another one. There we go. And so now we got 201 up at the desired. That DTK is desired track, and then this is our actual track. And then I just went 1 degree over it. So should be good. One more notch. Okay, so I think we're good for now. What do you think, friends? Are we ready to do a bio whip? I think we're ready to do a bio wing. I love the shape of that wing. Let's go ahead and take a break here. We got 28 right now watching. Jerry, you are responsible. If that drops below 25 when I get back, we're going to have a talk. All right, friends. We'll be right back with you. Let's do about 7-8 minutes. I got to say goodnight to Mrs. Symphonetic, and I'll be right back. And actually, I was going to check and see how much time do we have on this. 14 minutes. We got plenty of time. Let's do about a 7-minute, 8-minute break. I'll be right back with you, friends. Don't go anywhere, Jerry. You're responsible. People don't leave or Jerry's in trouble. Jerry's in big, big trouble, friends. Be right back. The GPS is behind your head. What? Oh, yeah. I know it is. Okay, I'll be right back. Be right back, friends. It's behind your head. Oh my gosh. Hey, who said? Steve Mallon said, I noticed that the likes are low. I forgot to set the poll. It's amazing how much difference that is. It's just like that reminder, right? Thank you for saying something, Steve. Johnny Mon, hell of a guy. What's up, John? Man, that's one thing. The engines on this thing are loud. We're running into inclement weather here, it seems. Well, maybe not. I thought I heard thunder boomers. Maybe. That's all I need. I need more complications. What's up, John? We got about 1 minute, 30 seconds to gods. Big Al says, what you say you can't hear you over the engines. No kidding. Okay, let me turn those down. You're right. Okay, how's this? Oh, feels so much better now, Big Al. I do. I absolutely do. Eagle Sky Evo says, I mean, you always pick airports at the wrong time. I do. I'm good at that. Steve Mount says, bluish skies today. Yes, sir. Bluish skies is right, my friend. Wow, what a beautiful simulator, though, right, friends? MSFS 2024. I need to do a new poll and see how many of you would want to do. We're trying to mix it up. I'm going to talk about that a little bit here for all of you. But I'm kind of interested to see. I know some of you want to see me in DCS, but sorry, Proctus, you're not here, so I guess we're not doing DCS anytime soon. It'd be different if he was here. Anyway, I digress, but, we could do X-Plane 12. We haven't done X-Plane 12 for the longest of times. So you guys got to let me know, either in Discord, in chat right now. Are you at all interested in XP12? We're going to start doing Friday After Dark with Symphonetic, and it's by no means of the certain nature that you're all thinking. But I'm going to post 4 different games, and we're going to pick one. We're going to do a poll, and we're going to do one of those 4, whatever gets ranked the highest, and then we're going to mix it up that way, and that'll be a Friday night. So I'll impose on the Friday night shenanigans once a month. But I think that's okay, because then, I got to figure out if we do that instead of flying on Saturday, but I kind of like to keep the Saturday and Wednesday stuff as flying, except for the last Saturday that's American Truck Simulator now, so we're kind of figuring it out as we go. The CP65 says, I'd be interested in seeing you in Forza. Absolutely, man. Like Forza Horizon 6, or are you talking like Forza Motorsports, CP? Zach Cole says, I only got MSFS 2024. Okay, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I mean, as you know, Zach Cole, we keep it cool, and we're sticking with 2024. I was just, actually, Zach, I was thinking about that just last night. When I was troubleshooting this, because, I'm off on my course. Here we go. Gotta get my course line back on, because it doesn't follow it, because there's a bug or something. We'll get back on the course line here. 224. But anyway, what I was going to say is, I was thinking about that, Zach Cool, and I need to uninstall 2020. That's still taking up hard drive space. Can you believe that? It's taking up my hard drive space. I've told all of you we're only doing 2024. I just need to delete it. But the reason I haven't, friends, is I still have a bunch of stuff in the community folder that I'm still testing. I've had, like many of you, I have so many add-ons that I want to make sure that I don't miss anything, but I want to test them as I go. So once I get them over, then I'll remove 2020. Captain Holly says, wow, I even uninstalled 2020. And you were the one that we had to convince to get over to 2024, am I right? Correct me if I'm wrong, Captain Howdy. Yes. But I guess I can put my my face cam back on. get the GPS behind my head. It's right back there, by the way. Hey, we got Matey. Matey, how's it going, Matey? Matey's in the house. Good to see you, Matey. What, you guys want me to put this thing down below? We put this down below. Oop, that just made it bigger. I wasn't supposed to work that way. The flap is going... Oh, there we go. Is that better? Hide it a little bit. What's up, matey? Kyle says, Symphony, did you select cruise power? Oh, Nikes. Thank you. No. Cruise power. Here we go.
CC cruise power.
Oh, Kyle, look at this. Why is my engine number 3 is way off here on the manifold pressure? And oh, look at the RPMs. Wait, did my engine 3 die? Wait a minute. What's going on with engine 3? What's going on? What's going on with engine 3, Kyle? The hell? The fudge is going on with that? I was getting kind of fast there. Why is my engine 3 off? Kyle, look at... Uh-oh. Look at, it's taking the, look at that, pull the prop out. Look at that. CP says, I had a feeling, of course I was going to break it. Yeah, shit. What's going on with the 3? What's up with 3 engine? Oh, great. Lightning at the airport. Fantastic. Eagle Sky. And Kyle's like, I'm not sure. I've messed it up so bad. Kyle's not even sure. That's when we know it's bad, people. That's when we know I've completely done this. Well, look, but like engine number 3, look at this. It's like up, can I pull that back? There we go. There, see, I fixed it. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Fixed it. Where there's a will, there's a way, Kyle. Oh, Nikes, I'm off now. I just missed my course. Captain, how you were supposed to watch that? Shame on you. It's all your fault. Jerry, fixed it. Son of a gun, Johnny. It's all Johnny's fault. If John would have been here, of course, he's, they call him the working man. Yes, that's what I know he is. Little Rush song, by the way. Captain, shame on you. Just use your RPM now. Yeah, I'm going to have to, Kyle. I done messed this up, buddy. But look at the RPMs. Why are they... See, the RPMs, look how high they are, though, Kyle. It's pulled it all the way out. Why is that... It's set off. Did you see how high it... Look at that. What? Is this messed up or what? That was off. Oh, it's pulling them back now. Look at this. Look at this. Our flight engineer apparently needs to go back to Kyle's school, and Kyle will teach him how to do it right. Look, it's pulling it out. Now, if I had it off, look at it. It's bringing it all the way back. Look at that. Except for 3, I really messed this up. Let's abort that. Abort. Abort that. Abort that crap. But like, look at engine number 3. It's all so messed up. Let's go over here. Flying your maintenance crew, man. Swerve, what's up, buddy? What the hell did I do? Ah, see? Oil temperature's fine on engine number 3. Piece of cake, it's fine. What are you all worried about? Quit worrying people. Wait, the one engine that's fine is number 3. Well, we got questionable on 1, 2, and 4. Big Al, I don't know what I'm doing. Symphony Captain Howdy was just doing what you told him, just watching it, and you never asked him to say anything. Yes. Oh, that's true. I done mucked it up. But now I got engine, the manifold pressure I got fixed, but how do I fix the RPM? The RPM's messed up on engine number 3. Look at this. Look at that. Right there. I don't have a separate RPM for that. The engine seems like it's acting like it's damaged, Steve. I got 3 more engines, that's right. Like the way you think, pal. Like the way you think. Gosh. Well, welcome to the last time we'll ever be flying the DC. I'm kidding. I kid, people. I kid. All right, we're going to be turning here. Turn and burn. Turn and burn. Is turn and burn in here? Good to see you, Swerve. Is turn and burn in here? Why do I still have... Wait. Oh, no, I don't. Okay. I was looking at something else. Sakes. Somacal says it's on the center console with the blue and orange lights and on the 4 switches. It's on the center console with blue and orange lights. That's the carburetor air, so you're not talking about that. Exactly, Captain Audi. Captain Audi says, we'll be back in the DC-6 in 3 years. That's about right. Okay, wait a minute. Next to the throttles. Oh, here. Oh, look at you. Oh, shit, I just hit something. I gotta quit messing with things. Okay, so let's see if we can do this. Increase RPM. Oh, look at that. Is it working? Okay, Kyle. Increase, and then what do? I hit this button. Is that what I do? Oh, I need to decrease. Wait. Why do I have... Oh, wait. I need to decrease. Oh, I'm drunk. Okay, hold on. All right, push this. I don't want to reverse it. I know I need to decrease. Do I need to push the blue button or what? Ah, shit, I'm getting off my course line now, Kyle. Hold on. I can't multitask. It's a great trait to have as a pilot, by the way. I have no idea what I'm doing. I've got it as decrease. Why is it decreasing? I'm pushing the button. Push. Is it actually decreasing? I can't tell. I don't think it is. The bottom switch you flicked to the right needles to be... Oh. So I gotta do this. Oh. It's not working. Clearly I'm doing something wrong, Kyle. Do we go right? Here, let me try that. Huh. RPM. Oh, it's lighting up. I've got it on decrease. Why isn't it decreasing? Huh. Big House says, SimFans, you and Murph are great at just pushing buttons. Not something you want when you're a pilot to do. Oh, shoot. I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm par for the course here, Big Al. The flop. What the hell's going on? Why can't I do this? It's not decreasing, Kyle. Still got engine 3 going on its own tangent. Check your Douglas manual. I guess. Oh my goodness. What? You know what? The last thing I need, people, is frickin' weather. What's with the weather? Oh my goodness. Can somebody clear this? Kyle, clean these clouds up, would you? I don't need more complications, Kyle. I'm just saying. Man, I went way off course. Lima, what's up? Lima's in the house. Everybody give it up to Lima in chat. Says that is my when something doesn't work, I just keep clicking it and see if it'll work. If I constantly press it, exactly, man. See, Lima knows what to do. Hey, absolutely, that's the way you got to do it. Oh my gosh, guys, we are not far from. From may not make it on the ground in one piece. I'm not sure what you're saying there, Kyle. Guys, I gotta translate this. Guys, we are something, may not make it. Freezing? Unplug and plug it back in. I love it. You know, it's amazing how many times that does work, Steve. I mean, it does work. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're definitely going to crash this thing on approach. I'm sure of it now. There's no hope for me. No hope whatsoever. We got to get back on the magenta line before we start. Oh, for real. Thank you, Lima. You youngins, I just don't get it. I don't get all the, the lingo. Next thing, somebody's going to be here and they're going to be saying, bruh, CP, bruh. Be Maple. Oh, you guys with your, efficiencies with your chat. I'm not that young. Well, you're more hip than me, Kyle. How about that? Way far more. Doesn't take much, though, sadly. Oh, my gosh. Hey, where is that Shane at? Where's Mr. Oz Flight Simmer? Anybody been catching him lately on any live streams? That cheeky bugger, he doesn't do Friday nights or Saturday mornings would be his time, but I'm never catching him on Friday. That's that cheeky bugger. Talk about cheeky buggers. Real CFF dropping in a $2 dono.
No CRTL alt-del on this bird. This is old school.
You got that right. Thank you, CFF, for the $2 dono, brother. Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you so much. Everybody give a shout out to Mr. Real CFF. It's the real deal. Real CFF. He doesn't lie, John. He doesn't lie. Thank you for the $2 dono, Real CFF. I'm going to give you a heart on that. If I can find my right mouse. Too many mice and too many controls, my friend. Yes, I do. Thank you so much, Real CFF. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you for that $2 dono. Yes, thank you, Zach Cool. Giving him some STDs and some love with the orange whips. Your CFI pilot, an actual pilot in here. Oh, I'm in trouble now. What's up, buddy? Your CFI, how are you doing, brother? Thank you so much. Member for 1 month. Appreciate your membership, your CFI. And I have the music up so loud, I'm like yelling into the microphone. I'm sorry. I apologize. Your CFI, thank you so much for that membership for the month, buddy. By the way, friends, if you haven't checked out your CFI, he has a channel. He's a great influencer. He's a real pilot. And I'm almost afraid to try to say you're the plane you fly now because I get it wrong every mother fricking time. I'm going to go with CRJ 900. Am I right? It's like only about the 5th time. I don't know. I should really stop that. I should just stop trying. I got it! Finally! I don't know what that was, but by the way, it only took me I don't know, what do you think, some CFI, about 3 months to get that right? Goodness gracious, friends. Good to see you, your CFI. If somebody could I can drop in the channel link here. Do check him out. He does amazing product reviews. And again, he's a cool dude, and he has a lot of product reviews and does an incredible job with them. And then you can actually take it to heart because he really does fly the thing. So, but here, I'll post a link to his channel. Definitely check him out, friends. Great guy, hell of a guy. There's the link to his channel. Do check him out. Give him a sub. Give him lots of loves and likes. Your SimCFI, great to see you, man. 8 streams or so, LMAO. Yeah, I suppose that's about what it is. My memory's horrible, dude. One thing, I can't remember anything. Well, I remember some things. It's amazing the things I can remember. But I can't pronounce anybody's name right either, or destinations. And I don't even have a good penmanship. I don't know. But anyway, good to see you, man. I am ready for the expo, buddy. I am so ready for the expo. I am so ready. Can't wait. You're going to be there, right? Can't remember. I think it was it Simblitz that isn't going to be there, and you're going to be there. Simblitz was in. Simblitz joined us, and I think it was Simblitz that wasn't going to be there. And I'm like, oh, you're going to be at the expo, right? And he's like, no, I'm not going this year. I'm like, oh. But then that could have been you, and I don't remember. I got to blame it on the Orange Whips. Some CFI, I think. Got to blame it on that. Yeah. We're just going to go with that. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, let's go with that. We are going to be doing the skids transition as we fly in here. We're going to be doing the VNAV, or RNAV rather, excuse me. RNAV for 1-3. RNAV Z for 1-3 as we come on in here to KCRP. And it's not in Cincinnati, John. Nope, it's actually Corpus Christi. SimCFI says, oh yes, 12 to 15 is what I'm doing. 12:15, nice. Big Al says, you're funny, so you have that going for you, Sim. Well, thank you, Big Al. I mean, I appreciate it, brother. I try. I probably annoy several people, including most of you, about 90%. Real CFF says, I saw that AOPA, that's Airplane Owners Pilots Association, I think, if I remember that right, had an article on FS Expo today. Nice. What did they say about it? CFF, the real CFF. Don't want to get it wrong. Don't want to get it wrong. And just several. Well, I kind of play off all of you, like you, Big Al. You know, you kind of help me with my comedic value. I fly in at 11:45. Nice. Nice. I can't wait to see. John, I'm so glad you're going, brother. I'm so glad you're going to be there. Yes. Where is FS Expo this year? It is in St. Paul, Minnesota. Great question, Lima. Lima, I'm trying to remember where you're in Lima, right? LIMA. Where is LIMA? I'm trying to remember where the Lima airport is. I should know this. I'm so embarrassed. Embarrassing. We don't have Maple here to see. Embarrassing. Goodness gracious. 10,500. I'm going to have to remember I got to descend about 9. Let's see. Yeah, because Corpus Christi is right by the ocean, right? So I'm going to have to descend about 10,500, 9,500 feet. Oh, Lakeland, Florida. Okay. Well, you have all kinds of air shows at Lakeland, Florida. Or not Lakeland, Florida, but there's a lot of air shows there in Florida. Not necessarily Lakeland. I'll get it right at some point. Steve Mounts says, bruh. Yeah, Steve Mounts stepping in for Maple tonight, apparently. Have a long way to go. Yeah. I do. Such a heel. I'm such a heel, Evo. Johnny Mon, embarrassing. I got you, Maple. There you go. Sun and fun, baby. There you go. That's what I was trying to remember. You read my mind without me even asking you. You knew exactly what I was trying to remember the expo there. I've never been to Sun and Fun. I imagine it's a lot of fun, and there's probably some sun. I do want to go there sometime, Lima. I do. I've heard good things about it. Yep. Johnny and I talked about going to, and somebody else was talking in here earlier. Was it, who was it? Was it Steve? Was it you, Steve? Who's going to Oshkosh this year? Because Johnny and I talked about going to Oshkosh. It'd be amazing. I haven't been there since I was like, I don't know, 12 years old, which is only like 8 years ago. I wish. Oh, Turn and Burn's going. Nice Turn and Burn. Yeah, I definitely I need to get back there. Tony Beto the Cruiser's in here. Tony, how's it going? What's up? Tony says, Symphonic, howdy, sir, and howdy, everyone else. Greetings from a cool and sunny Perth, Western Australia, home of the dangerous insects. Oh, you know what, Tony? Good to see you, by the way, brother. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'll tell you what, Tony. So I go outside because it's nice here. It's like 84 degrees. It's perfect weather. And I go outside and I pull out a chair and I saw this thing move. And I'm like, what the hell is that? And it was just a spider. It wasn't like your big tarantula. You don't even have tarantulas. What are they? What are the big ass spiders that you have? Anyway, it wasn't like even close. It probably actually was about the size of a pea. And I didn't even sit down on the chair. That's as much as I am like such a wuss when it comes to insects, buddy. And another Tony. Oh, I thought I saw. Who's the other? No, I didn't see another Tony. Tony Beto. You said, "Hey, Captain Howdy." Hey, Johnny Mon. Big Al says, "Symphonic, please, for the love of G, tell me you're not flying into Asha." No, I'm. That's actually, Tony, you probably realize this, but it actually is considered a Class B airspace when you fly into there, right? So, yeah, it's there's no kidding around. They're landing planes, multiple. They're landing them on the runway, and they're landing them on the adjacent taxiways. And so thank you, Steve, for the little spider there. That kind of actually creeps me out a little bit. Arachnophobia, apparently, for me. I've never actually been diagnosed as being afraid of spiders, but they give me the heebie-jeebies. I don't like spiders at all. I don't like snakes. I don't like crocodile. Actually, I do like some. I like alligators. Some alligators look like swamp puppies, you know. The ones that are nice, you can feed them, and they'll turn on you in an instant and probably bite your arm off. But crocodiles, the salties like you guys, Tony and Big Al down in Australia, mate. You guys, I would never, ever swim in Australia. I don't care. It could be like a kiddie pool. Kiddie pool. Right? 2 feet of water. I'm not going in there. Clear water. Still not going in there. Why? Because there's water. It's in Australia. There's probably a crocodile somewhere that needs a bath. And he's going to jump in with me. No thanks. Don't need it. Don't need it. You guys keep your salties to yourself. You can keep them there. They're great. They're magnificent creatures, don't get me wrong, but they're magnificent down under. We'll leave them down under with you guys. Thank you. Captain Howdy says, I would swim in an ocean in Australia. You are much braver than... No, you wouldn't. Captain Howdy, don't... You talk a big game, Captain Howdy, you know. Although, I must say, if you're still here, I would almost believe Captain Howdy, because anybody that would be brave enough to try a double cheeseburger at a Del Taco, they'd be brave enough to swim in the ocean in Australia. That worked out very nicely, Captain Howdy. Thank you for teeing that one up for me. I do, too. I love snorkeling in the ocean. I do. It's great. It's great. But, you know, at the same time... I'm not going to go snorkeling in the ocean in Australia. Now, true, you can snorkel in the ocean in Florida, get eaten by a bull shark. I almost said a bulldog. You could get eaten by a bull shark. You probably could get eaten by a bulldog. I don't know. They probably have bulldogs in Florida, right? But at the same time, I don't feel like it's as dangerous in the States as it is down under. Everything there wants to either sting you, bite you with poisonous fangs, or eat you alive. One of the three, and I'm not a big fan of any of those three. Florida's gators too. I know, but they're like swamp puppies. You can tap them on the head. They're nice. They smile. Not really. I know. I love the wildlife and stuff like that, but I just, you know, I'm in my comfortable place in Iowa, in the Midwest, in the States, and, you know, the worst thing I got to worry about is probably a rabid squirrel. And I'm okay with that. And many people are like, well, aren't you afraid of tornadoes? No, not really. Not really. We've been doing some storm chasing. As many of you know, I've been doing storm chasing with my son. And it's been a lot of fun. But I gotta see, I'm on top of this time, friends. I'm on top of it. Look at this. I'm gonna get this right this time. I'm gonna do the manual turn and burn, and we're gonna get ourselves turned to the left. I gotta do this manually because for some reason the nav isn't working on the plane. And so we got to get tracking to 130 as we make our approach. Okay, come on. Please tell me these clouds are going to clear out. Can somebody give me a report of what it's supposed to be at Corpus Christi? Top of descent, SoCal Jerry. So look at everybody sending that. Do I need to start? Well, I don't know. I'm only at... Hey, Kyle, remember, and Jerry, I'm only at 10,500 feet. I'm not flying 20,000 feet like Kyle is. I'm only at 10,000 feet. I got plenty of time. Let's see. Boy, everybody's wigging out in chat here. Oh, gators make bad pets, yeah. I suppose. Get back on track here. I would know I'm in Polk County. Oh, okay. Symphonic, all I hear is excuses. Yes, Tony. Dude, okay, so here's the thing, Tony. I'm going to tell you. I think that Australia, I gotta give it to you. Looks beautiful. Country, huge country. Looks awesome. And I honestly would love to go there sometime. I mean, it looks amazing. Just, it's a beautiful country. But I don't know. I don't know if I can get past all the things that might... I just kind of feel like if I were to go to Australia, I'd be playing Russian roulette. Chances are you're going to come home, right? You know, you got 6 chambers, and it's just that one bullet. It could be a great white, it could be a blue-ringed octopus, it could be a salty. It's that one bullet in the chamber that might mean you're not coming home to your wife, kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. CP says it'll be fine. I'm sure it would be. I'm sure I'm over-embellishing a bit, but maybe it's all the TV. You suppose? What do you guys think? Probably the TV. I'm watching too many channels. I'm watching too much YouTube. Nice grasshopper. Lehman says, Symphonic, there was a time where in Polk County, down here in Florida, a guy too, a gator into McDonald's and tried to order him a 10 count, but they wouldn't serve him and he got arrested. Really? Oh, you retracted the message I just read. Ha! The most dangerous things down here in Oz lately are Karens. Is that right? We got them in the States too, though. Trust me. All right, we'll go ahead and start descending here. We'll get down to maybe like 5,000 feet. Let's go ahead and start descending. And I'm gonna, Kyle, if I go over here, let's try the AFE. I am like a little bit scared to do descent because this is going to start pulling that. Let's watch that prop lever and make sure it's not going to pull that prop lever out. It looks fine right now. Is John still here? Johnny, is he still here? The music, his song is playing.
Altimeters and flight instruments cross-checked. Seatbelt signs on.
Here you can hear our AFEs there. Oh, there you are, John. Steve Mountain says, I'd rather be around gators over Karens. Maybe. Those Karens can be pretty mean, too. Symphonic, check on your Discord. Mean General. Uh-oh. I don't know if I want to look at this. Do I dare? Do I look at this, friends? I don't know. Kind of scared. Kind of scared. Let's see. By the way, drop in exclamation Discord and oh, it's already there. Join us on Discord and let's see. Grasshoppers don't bother me. Although, how big is that thing? Of course, if that thing's like maybe like, 2 feet big, 2 feet long, that probably would scare me. Nice grasshopper. Here, I'll do a little symphonic shuffle on it. How big is that grasshopper? We got grasshoppers here in the States. Thank you, Jerry. We got grasshoppers here. Do they... Maybe you're... You know what? The problem is... Down under, it's probably Australia. The grasshoppers are even freaking poisonous, so they can, defend themselves against all the other freaking venomous things. Oh, snake, great. I'm dead. Isn't it safe to just assume if you're in Australia and you see a snake, it's poisonous, right? Like here, most snakes aren't poisonous. You're in Australia. I'm just going to assume everything's poisonous. Maple's in the house, friends. Let's give it up to Maple. How's it going, Maple? Flaps 40, bro. Good to see you, Maple. Grasshoppers in Australia have teeth. I believe it. I believe it, Steve. Believe me. I believe it. Yeah, best to take it that way. It'll kill you. Exactly, Big Al. Touch nothing. We talked about this before, but you all saw that YouTube video of the leave it to the Americans to go down there and be like, oh, look at this little octopus. Oh, it's so pretty. It's blue ring. Oh, look at the octopus. And she's holding this damn thing that could kill, like, what, 20 grown men in one bite? And she's moving it from hand to hand, and the freaking thing never bites her. She is so lucky. And then she's talking later on when she's interviewed, like, people are, like, telling her that are watching her YouTube channel or TikTok or Instagram, whatever the hell she's on. And they're like, that is a super poisonous octopus. Don't play with it. Yeah, you're dead by the time you work it out. And I think she said she was freaking out. Like, did I maybe get bitten and I didn't even know it? I don't know. Is it one of those things that can bite you and you don't feel it and you die later? Because there's some creatures that do that, right? And she's playing with it, you know. Yeah, no, I meant to. Thank you, Kyle. I didn't. I forgot to hit the vertical speed button. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, Kyle. Let's give Kyle another. Jeez, if I didn't have you guys here, especially you, Kyle, tonight, I'd already be dead. Stream would already be over. All right, now I got to switch to the heading. Thank you, Kyle. By the way, let's see. I'm going right. Okay, so I got to right. Okay. So as we get over skids, I'm going to go ahead and start turning this because we're about 10 seconds away. So I'm going to start turning it in the anticipation of intercepting the course line because we're going to go over skids. And now we are actually on our approach. So here we go. And we want to track 154. See, I got this, Kyle, with your help. There we go. 1 degree. I was 1 degree off. I didn't do too bad on that. What do you think, Kyle? I didn't do too bad, right? Not too bad. For manual work. It's almost like next thing to manual flying. Maple Leaf says, I can imagine... Wait, what happened? I don't know. I don't even want to read out loud Maple's comments until I read them through. Big Al says, Symphony, did you know that daddy longlegs are the most poisonous spider in the world? They just can't bite you. You know, I heard that, but actually I don't think that's true. I think that is a old wives' tale. I don't know for sure, though. You could be right, but I don't know if that's true. Anyone else can ring in on that? I don't think that they're actually poisonous. It's false. There you go, Evo. Yeah, I thought I've heard that before, and I think I looked it up a while ago because I'm afraid of spiders, and we have them here. And, yeah. Oh, Mythbuster. Really? We needed Mythbusters to solve that one? Couldn't we have, like, some, what do they call the insect specialist? Brain fart. What's the name of the insect specialists? Urban legend, yeah. Science. Jeez, why can't I think of it? I'm going to have to go watch Silence of the Lambs. I can't remember what they call them. Not entomologists. No, that's not right. Insectomologists. There you go, mate. That's not right, Maple. Bug people. Bug people. Yeah, of course you did, Big Al. I know. I know you, my pal. Of course you tried to freak me out. Entomologist, yes. Didn't I say that? I think I said entomologist. Didn't I, Real CFF? I think I said entomologist. If I did, I fell bass backwards into that one because I was just saying something that I thought would maybe exterminator. Yeah, that too, Jerry. I had it right the first time. All right, we're making our way into Corpus Christi. Maple, you should like this stream. How dare you, Maple, miss this playing pickleball? We're flying in your state, brother. Flying in Texas, and you're not making the whole stream, although you are here now, so I got to give you some credit. Bats is dropping the exclamation top hours. Look at that. Look at Johnny Mon. Wait a minute. Top hours? Johnny Mon? No, wait. I'm reading the wrong one here. Top hours is Bats. Nice job, Bats, at 275.67. How many days is that? Do the math. It's at least 100 days. 100 days straight would be 240. So what? We got about 102 days? No, 103 days? No, 100. I don't know. Maple in at 262. CP65 at 215. Captain Howdy, you at 201. Silver Killer at 176. Look at Buckle Bunny's dropping off. She's not going to even be on the top 7 anymore. She's going to fall off. Now that Maple has finished high school and has his AA degree, he's too busy to be here. Yeah. 11 and a half days. Thank you, Bats. A-Pink is in the house. A-Pink says, sending all the praise and love. Emmett the Nemesis. Oh, I missed Emmett. Emmett saying, I'm sorry, Emmett, I missed that until A-Pink sent something. Emmett says, thank you all for the prayers last week. Yes, absolutely. Week for my mom. She went to be with God. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Last night at 5:19, this is the first chance to get on. Thank you, my SimFan family. Thank you all. Hey, man, sorry to hear that. I'm going to drop the tunes down just for you, brother. And now that it's raining, it's like perfect timing for raining. I'm so really from the bottom of my heart and from the rest of us, Emmett, so sorry to hear that. That's got to be hard. Our thoughts and prayers are with you and your family and all those impacted. But I appreciate you letting us know and for being here, Emmett. Let's give a shout out to Emmett and there you go. Bats says we got you. Captain Howdy says sorry for your loss, Emmett. And so Emmett, sorry to hear that. And I'm gonna start turning left here. Okay, I gotta keep descending here. I'm so screwed. Look at this rain. I gotta get this thing ready for in range. Very sorry. What's the Jeez, I need to. What am I supposed to be at right now? I'm probably way too high.
Fuel tank selectors. Mains on, cross feed off. Hydraulic bypass valve. Down. No smoking signs. On.
I have a feeling I should have been farther down, but we'll keep descending here. But again, Emmett, so sorry to hear that, man. I hope you, time will get you through it. Can I get a pie rep, anybody? What can I get for a pie rep here? Cal has faith in me. I don't know if I have that much faith in me. I'm going way too fast. Chocolate with cherries. Nice, Bats. $29.96. Thank you, Jerry. Look at the rainbow. Look at the rainbow. I'm way too high. Way too high. That's what I get for reading chat too much. But you know what, Emmett, for you, man, for you, brother, I would crash 10 times over, man. Dutch Apple a la mode. All right, let's get the cameras on here. Let's go ahead and get the cameras plugged in. Get ready for a crash. Brace, brace, brace. We're doomed. You guys are doomed. I'm telling you. I think I'm going to have to do a circle to land here, Kyle. Because I gotta lose some speed. Yeah, let's go ahead and we're going to do a circle to land. I'm going to disable the autopilot. And we're just going to do a 180 because I'm way too high. I could do some S turns maybe, but you're going to need a bigger runway. I know, right? What's the elevation of the airport, Kyle? Or someone? It's got to be, I'm going to guess it's probably around 150 feet. Because I know it's close to the ocean, so. $1,100 feet on Woobam, so I want to cross Woobam at 1,100, so we still got to. Thank you. Yep. Thank you. I'm sure that was Captain Howdy right there. Rest our descent here. Now I want to get on Woobam right here. We're crossing this intersection, and we got to get. So we're looking for about 1,100. I need to descend. Need to get down to about 1,100. Thank you. Nothing like having you guys do that while I'm like in the dark here. I'm a little high. I still got to slow down though. Oh my god. It's a twister! Going way too fast. Let's see if we can't do this. Come on, baby. I'm gonna be floating, but that's okay. I'm just glad we landed. Oh, that was a shit show approach. Holy cow. Oh, we're there. Well, welcome to Corpus Christi, friends. But that CP even gave me an 8.1. I think he's being awfully generous. I'll take it though, CP. I'll take it. Maple 647. Oh, shoot. Thanks, Captain. Hey, Captain Red Sky. What's up, brother? Oh, look at that plane. I got to fly. I've got that plane, obviously, because it's showing, but... thank God we landed. Oh, I'm so proficient at this plane. I am so good. I am not. I'm horrible at this plane. If it wasn't for all of you, my friends, I would have been screwed from the beginning. Thank you, Kyle, and all the rest of you that helped me out tonight. You all deserve the emoji awards. All of you in chat, everybody deserves the emoji First Officer Award here. All right, let's get over here and watch everybody come in. It's almost time for Dino Nuggets, Captain Howdy. I get over here with these guys and see who's going to win the landing challenge, because it certainly is going to be me. Good to see you, Captain Red Sky. Glad you could make it, my friend. Glad you all could make it, friends. Again, we're going to be at Flight Sim Expo next week, almost a week away. Week and 1 day. I cannot wait to see you guys either there physically or even in the stream. You guys got to watch our live streams as we stream from there. And we will have some members only, so if you don't have a membership and you want to see complete debauchery, pick yourself up a membership, even if you want to just pick it up for 1 month to see the debauchery. Oh, look at that lightning. And then cancel. But we have a lot of fun. Don't we, John? Don't we, Bats? Don't we, Jerry? Don't we, Maple? Don't we, everybody? Kyle, when are you going to make it to one of those? Kyle, you got to make it to one. As we watch Mr. Some of Kyle come in. Members only jacket. There you go, Steve. Yeah. Carlos Jr. is Captain Howdy. Blaster Blaze. I can't remember who's Blaster Blaze. Blaster Blaze. Maple doesn't know. He went to bed every night at like 7 p.m. I know, SoCal, right? Look at that lightning. Man, that's just... They say lightning never hits twice in the same place. It looks like that just did. Oh, Gold Blaster Blaze. What's up, buddy? Everybody in chat, welcome, Gold Blaster Blaze. Good to see you, man. Thanks for joining us tonight. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, my friend. My pals, my amigos. Is Kyle the last one to come in? Look at this weather. Who's that? Sozart. Who's Sozart? All right. Texas time. Yeah. Texas weather. Texas Twister, Bats. That's right, buddy. Captain Red Sky says, glad to be with you all tonight. This is amazing, folks. Yeah, well, it's even more amazing now. You're here, Captain Red Sky. When are you going to come back and fly with us, buddy? Glad you're here. Nice day to fly? Yes. Pretty accurate weather. Is it like this right now, Maple? Captain Red Sky, you're too nice. You're too kind, my friend. I appreciate it, brother. Too kind, too kind. All right, Kyle, how far out is Kyle? I hear the Thunder Boomer. The Thunder Boomers. So guess what I'm going to do after the stream? I'm going to actually do something different than Dino Nuggets, friends. Captain Howdy would be proud of me. I'm going to actually make myself a hamburger. Man, listen to that thunder. Wait. We got to listen to the thunder. We got a Thunder Boomer coming. I fly with MSFX. Nice. Listen to that. This is like a perfect time. Kyle, you got to watch out for wind shear, Kyle. But I'm going to make myself a hamburger with maybe some blue cheese, maybe some bacon. Bacon! And then maybe I've got a brioche bun I'm going to use. If it doesn't have any mold on it. Now, see, Kyle's going to show us how it's done. Look at him. He's on the ILS, I'm sure. On the ILS approach, looking fancy. He's a good pilot, folks. He knows what he does. Got to get a... There, I was just going to say, we got to get another Thunder Boomer coming on while he's coming in. Oh, by the way, Captain Howdy, I'm going to make my own double cheeseburger tonight. But, you know, if I had an Del Taco, I'd go over there because apparently they have the best burgers in the world, friends, according to Captain Howdy. I might be embellishing a little bit, but he deserves it. Look at that. Look at that. OMG. Well, I think... I don't know. Captain Howdy, what do you think? I think some of Kyle probably, friends, don't you think he probably... with the Thunder Boomer to finish it off. Nice. We get a screenshot of that there, Captain Howdy, or Summer Kyle. Smooth is right. All right. Track IR enabled. Did I ever turn off the landing lights? I did not. Oh, you know what I needed needed to do right here after landing. There you go. He'll take care of it. Our good artificial flight engineer. Red Robin is better. I agree, CP. But according to Captain Howdy, no, you didn't say in and out. You said, and I quote, Del Taco. Johnny, back me up on this. Captain Howdy's like, Del Taco makes the best double cheeseburgers in the world. True story, friends. True story. I don't even need to look at the winner, Bats. I already know it's Kyle. Hey, Kyle, do they have auto land on these DC-6s? Are you hip to Captain Howdy's trick? Just use auto land. Man, these brakes. Burgers at a taco joint. I'm telling you, Steve Mellon, that's what Johnny and I thought. Like, wait, back up a second here, Captain Howdy. Did you just say you had a great... And he even posted his burger on Discord. You can go there now. This is another thing. Go to Discord now and scroll up and What You Cooking. We have a channel called What You Cooking. Scroll up and find Captain Howdy's post of the double cheeseburger. It looks even worse than the one that's online. Of course it does. But apparently it's the best burger in the world, according to Captain Howdy. Best burger in the world. I kid. He didn't actually say that. We're going to have to ask the mechanic to do some work on our engine number 3 because SimFans messed it up. Done mucked it up. But I got you all here safe. I got you all here. You're all in one piece. Barely, but I got you there. I could go for some tacos. Me too, actually. Me too. All right, friends. Let's go ahead and shut them down. Let's listen to this. So we're going to go here. And again, for those of you that just joined us, don't get discouraged by the DC-6 being overwhelming. You use your artificial flight engineer, and as long as you follow these step-by-step and not miss a damn before takeoff, you'll be fine. Parking.
Cut engines.
Cut engines. Here we go. What a great, beautiful plane, though, this DC-6. You know, we started with it's iconic, and it is great. We made it. We did make it, Steve. We did. We made it, brother. We made it. Leave nobody behind. Listen to that Thunder Boomer. Still got the, I just noticed it still got the landing lights on. I thought I turned them off. There we go. Now they're off. All right. And then one thing I'll do really quick. We can go over here, go to our ramp manager. We're going to go ahead and do the tow bar. Not that we need the tow bar. Pitot covers, engine oil pans, mechanic stands, ground power unit. Let's go ahead and do the exit. The stairs, and all the kit and caboodle. And we can see here, hold on, I gotta do this. And they got some really good animations too, but as you can see here, you got your, go up there and you can check the luggage and the fuel and all that jazz. And we got, we got to get the stairs out, so we just go up here, front cabin stairs, click on that. And you'll see the stairs now coming out. And yeah, they did. PMDG did do a nice job. I think there are a few bugs. For those that just joined, if you have a problem with not being able to click on the controls inside the cockpit, for example, I was talking at the beginning of the stream. I can click all these like going up and on the mixture and down, but the WASM, there's a bug where the WASM gets corrupted. I don't know if it's my installation. But I don't have the problem with any other. Look at Kyle's coming in. He's got all this stuff because I got him turned on. But if you can't operate the aircraft, let me know in Discord. I'll tell you my workaround, and I've got a fix for it. And I'm going to send a message to PMDG about it, too. But I figured I spent 2 hours figuring out how to get this thing to work tonight, and I figured out I needed to delete the WASM folder for the DC-6, let it rebuild at the start of the sim, but if you get out of the sim and back in, and you've already launched the aircraft, it doesn't work. There's one other important thing to do to get it to work. So if anyone else has problems with it, let me know. I'll help you out if it's not working for you. But friends, Kyle pulled up here. I'll get a screenshot and post that in Discord, Kyle. Great landing. Let's see who the winner was, though. I got to check and see. I'm sure it's Kyle. I don't even... Oh, God. Big Al, really? Did you have to post those damn arachnids in here? I went right to it and I about jumped. I've got the heebie-jeebies right now. In our Discord general channel, he posted a couple of spiders. That's disgusting. Disgusting. Thank you for that. And, of course, the landing challenge was won by Summer Kyle. Kyle, congratulations. Thanks for joining us tonight, Kyle, and all the rest of you. Thank you so much. I'm going to be doing, as I always do, as I exit out, we're going to do the top 10 fans. But, friends, thanks so much for coming and joining us on this Wednesday night. It's been a blast checking out this DC-6 aircraft with all of you. And, friends, I cannot wait to see you on Saturday. We're going to be back into a general aviation airplane. Let me know, give me some tips and some suggested flights in our Discord channel. We got a channel in there where you can get your recommendation of flights, and if I pick your flight plan or we pick your flight plan, I'll do a shout out for you on Saturday, so don't miss that. But friends, we'll be back in GA. I don't know what we're going to be flying yet, but friends, appreciate all of you for your continued support, and again, we will see you on Saturday. Happy Hump Day. Let's go get some orange whips. Let's go get some food. We got to get out of here, friends. You've heard me talking too much tonight. Until then, Steve, Captain Howdy, Emmett the Nemesis. Again, sorry about your loss. Things will get better with time. Your mom's in a better place. We love you. Steve Mallon, Big Al, SoCal Jerry, Captain Howdy, Summer Kyle, Johnny Mon, hell of a guy, by the way. Friends, and all the rest of you. Appreciate all your support. I do. I love you. I'll see you soon. We'll see you at Flight Sim Expo in a week. Yes. Good night, friends. Take care. See ya. Peace out. As we hear the Thunder Boomers in the background. All right, it is time for the top 10 fans for the night, friends. And how did he do it? He got number 10. Coming in at number 10 is our good friend Maple Leaf. Congratulations, Maple. Thanks for making it to the stream. I appreciate it, buddy. Coming in at number 9 is Turnenberg. Let's give it up to Turnenberg. And coming in at number 8 is our good friend Eagle Sky Evo. I'm going to wait. I want to see if Captain Howdy's going to beat me to doing his usual shenanigans. See? I waited. I got you. Coming in at number 7 is our good friend Captain Howdy. Captain Howdy, appreciate it, brother. Thank you. Congratulations. That was awesome. I knew you were going to do that. I was waiting for it. Coming in at number 6 and the winner for tonight's landing challenge. Thank you for all the help tonight, by the way. Summer Kyle with his DC-6. Give it up to Captain. I keep wanting to call Summer Kyle Captain Howdy. Give it up to Summer Kyle. Congratulations, Summer Kyle, on that great landing, man. That was awesome. Got all my moderators here. A lot of them in top 10. Coming in, another moderator. Jerry, you've been doing a hell of a job. Our latest moderator to our moderator team, and he will be at Flight Sim Expo. Can't wait to see you there, Jerry. Coming in number 5, SoCal Jerry. Congratulations, Jerry. All right. Oh, okay. And, of course, we've got... wait a minute. We got Summer Kyle. I missed that. 36 months. Kyle, thank you so much I thought I heard something. Kyle has been a member for 30. That's 3 years, ladies and gentlemen. Kyle, dude, thank you so much for your continued support. I really appreciate it. You've been here. You're one of those long-timers, man. And it was so great to have you back here. Thank you for that 3 years. Let's give it up to Kyle and Chad for that 3 years, would we? Could we? Thank you, Kyle. Coming in at number 4 is Steve Mellon. Give it up to Steve. Thank you, Steve. And by the way, friends, if you keep active in chat, you can get in the top 10 fans and you get a shout out at the end of the stream. So keep that in mind. Good job, Steve. Coming in at number 3, giving me an 8.1. I don't know if I deserved it, but I'll take it. CP65. Thank you, CP. CP, you're like, I don't know. You've been like here so many times consecutively. I am very impressed. Thank you, CP. And coming in at number 2, he's a bird, he's a plane. No, he is Baz. Congratulations, Baz. Thank you for all your help and for judging the landing challenges. I do appreciate it, brother. And the guy that he's one of our friends from Down Under. We have a lot of our Aussie friends from Down Under. Love you guys. It's our good friend, and he scares the hell out of me with his posts. Big Al's playing. Let's give it up to Big Al. Congratulations winning that number 1 spot, Big Al, and all the rest of you. Friends, take care. Have a great night. We will see you Saturday. Peace out, friends. Blue skies. We'll see you soon.